Hey everyone, welcome to allaboutdayo TV. This is the channel where I share my crazy life experiences with you. And today's video is about a topic that is dear to me because I feel like we all go through it. And I feel like you go through it, society goes through it, but we don't really touch on it because it's something that everybody see as a negative. And that's being alone. Welcome to allaboutdayo TV. Today's video is about being alone. Many people are afraid to be alone. Valentine's just passed and I saw so much single people with their heart broken and hurt. It was sad. I'm just sorry. It was just sad. That's why I want to touch on this topic. Many people are afraid to be alone and they see being alone in a negative way because they think they're a loner because they don't have a significant other, which is sad because you are single. You get it? You are single. You have the world in your hand. If you're single with no kids and you don't have anything like distracting you, you can literally move to a whole nother country if you want to. Literally. Literally. But the thing is, people don't really grasp this idea that the world is yours. You can really do whatever you want when you're single. But the thing is, when you have a significant other or a partner, that you're not just worrying about yourself, you're worrying about a whole nother person. And if you have kids, you worry about hella people. So it's more about taking that opportunity to be single, to try new things and learn more about yourself. Because people these days don't understand the idea that you're not really ready for a relationship until you understand yourself and who you are internally. It's more to it than just being in a relationship, because many people have this idea that, oh, in order to be in a relationship and have a successful relationship, buy stuff for each other, do stuff for each other, do this. But things it's more about communication, partnership, being able to find the solutions together to problems within, you know what I'm saying? But things if you can't find a solution for yourself, how can you find a solution for two people? Yeah, how? I don't get that. Because many people these days have so much issues within themselves that it kind of dilutes the whole purpose of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that, oh, in order, I need to learn how to communicate. But they just, look, that's a whole nother beast. If y'all want that topic about communication and what a true relationship is, comment that below and I'll make another video about that. But this topic's about being alone. Even when you're alone within a relationship, in terms of finding a time to be alone without your significant other. Because I feel like some people can be like this too much instead of taking the time to be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? To reflect and be a better person for your other person. That makes sense? But first, I want to talk about being alone and being isolated. Being alone is when you get time to really learn about yourself and think about yourself. And being isolated is when you separate yourself from the outside world. And that means that you're not really looking to do anything. You just want to isolate yourself. Being alone instead is where you take time to learn about yourself and do things that helps you get closer to your inner person. Yeah, but basically what I'm trying to say is take the time to learn about yourself and reflect, because the idea that you need another person or you can't be by yourself is it's not sad, but it's very bad in terms of you need to be able to be by yourself. We were born alone and we will die alone. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth. I don't know what to say. That's the truth. I mean, you gotta come to reality. You yourself as an individual is very important. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying be greedy and don't care about other people. I'm saying you need to understand yourself before you can help others, because many of us don't really understand ourselves. We think we do, but we don't. But the thing and the sad thing is so society makes us feel like all we need is materialistic things in order to understand ourselves. No, it's more about taking the time to reflect, sit back and think. We don't think enough. I'm telling you, we don't. We think we do, but we really think about things that social media tell us to think about. Care about things social media tell us to care about, like clothes or shoes or a whole bunch of, or celebrities doing stuff that you don't really care about. But things why do we care about other people's life? Care about yours. Many people don't care about their life because it's just especially one other thing I hate, Shade Room, who always talks about other celebrities, and I'm sorry, I don't know why people follow that I don't know why. It's just it's just so much information being spilled at you every single second. Each time I follow them for 1 second, I was like, what is this? What's this, all this information? It just it never stopped. I had to unfollow real quick. I was it was just so much information. But that's something I feel we do to ourselves. Basically what I'm trying to say is we need to take the time to hold back from all the noise. make sure we, we better understand ourselves, because if we better understand ourselves, the noise could be there, but we can ignore the noise. It's something that we're missing these days. It's like we don't have other ways to hold back from the noise. We just let ourselves get absorbed into it. But basically what I'm trying to say is like, let's not commit to being alone. I don't want everybody to be alone forever. I'm just saying, like, those small little times that we do have alone, commit to it, to actually being alone. Not just Netflix and chill, not just eating or going out, or just, it's more about being alone, thinking clearly, and reflecting on who you are as a person. Many people don't think about that. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any ideas of a topic you want me to cover, please comment that below, or slide in my Gmail at allaboutdayo@gmail.com. And thank you for watching. See y'all soon. Bye.